Chris and Abby, and now Ishan's been able to come in and continue it. So it looks like a decent wicket, which we didn't quite.
Now let's see where this one goes. Bowler under
175.
pressure.
175.
Oh, I think that's just inside. That's a good delivery. Well, I think, Daniel, you wouldn't have to say much to your openers, would you? There's the game plan. It's up to you to just keep carving it, gents.
No, I said one thing 3 years ago, and they haven't sort of looked back. I think they just. It's their natural game, and I think particularly that aggressiveness against spin bowling puts us in a really good stead, so it makes it difficult for teams to plan against them. But we've definitely still had some challenges against some good bowling lineups, but today they've been extremely impressive.
They certainly have, and it looks like more to come. Is
1 run.
a little shimmy. I like this. Hopefully not a wide.
173.
Not too sure.
174.
Liking the strategy. And speaking of strategies, Daniel Vittoria, what about the support staff? I see Ginny Franklin there. Simon Helmut's involved. They're all helping you, working well.
Yeah, we've had a group together for a few years now. Frankie's first coach ever to go from bowling coach to batting coach, so he's relishing in telling these 3 or 4 guys what to do. But yeah, it's been a consistent group, and I think that's one of the keys in the IPL. You see some of the teams that have performed for a long time, they've had consistency in a number of areas, and that's what we hope to emulate.
Dan Moulds up here, good to see you, mate. You mentioned the openers don't need much guidance. Talk to us about the guys that are next in, or that middle order. How do they go about calculating what a good score might look like?
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest challenge after you often get starts like this where, not that they make it look easy, but they're just so aggressive and they can take on different types of bowlers. So sometimes when you walk in and the run rate's 11, 12, you think you've got to keep up with it, and I suppose we've just had to find a way for guys to go about it in their own way, to build innings and understand that their style of game will work as well. They just don't have to be exactly the same as the guys that have gone before them.
And in amongst that vastly experienced Hiram McClass and one of the best in the world at doing it, is there a framework or a structure that either he or the order like to create around that?
Yeah, well, I think the starting point is he normally goes in around the 5th over if we've lost a couple of wickets, and then he can navigate the start of his innings, and he's a guy who likes to build it, and then when he sees a matchup or a target that he's comfortable with, then he'll be pretty aggressive. And I think over the last couple of years, that's the part of the game that's really evolved from just understanding the tempo, and that's probably the hardest thing for a middle order batsman, just getting that tempo right.
Over.
Always a pleasure to catch up with you, Daniel Vittoria. We'll leave you in peace now. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
चर्चा हेड कोच सनराइजर्स हैदराबाद की डैनियल विटोरी के साथ खुश है और बात उसमें क्लासन की भी हुई थी। एक 138 12 ओवरों में। राइट, ओवर्स कैसे बटने वाले? मुकेश का बुलावा आया ऐसा लगता है। 2 ओवर में 20 रन मुकेश ने दिए। विकेट्स की तलाश अक्षर पटेल बिल्कुल जड़ में डाली है यॉर्कर। ये खासियत रही है मुकेश की। लेफ्टीज के खिलाफ जो रिकॉर्ड था उस पर खूब चर्चा हुई है, लेकिन ये मिडिल और डेथ ओवर्स में जो इनका रोल है, और ये कमाल का चांस था। भाई
ये पहली बार नहीं हुआ है। केएल राहुल ने कई बार ऐसा काम किया, फंबल हुई उनके हाथ से बॉल। चेन्नई का मैच था, वहां मात्रे बल्लेबाज, उनके सामने भी वो गलती हुई थी।
फिर से वो यॉर्कर ढूंढ रहे थे, इस बार वाइड होगी। रिव्यू मांग रहे हैं, उन्हें लग रहा है शायद पैड को लगती हुई गई है।